Hello, good morning. Happy Thursday, everybody. So again, it's been a while since I've been on here, so hello. If anybody is watching live, I know it's like a really weird time for at least our West Coasters. People are probably getting ready for work or getting kids ready for school or whatever. Anyway, if anybody's on here live, drop a 1, tell me you're watching, say hello. If you end up catching the replay, then drop a 2 and tell me you were here. Anyway, so I titled this video, when is my motivation going to show up? Just because of an experience I just had literally this morning. So I thought I would share in hopes that it might help somebody out there who may be feeling the same way as I was this morning. Anyway, so this morning most people know that follow me, I do tend to get up pretty early in the morning and do some kind of exercise, whether it's weightlifting or go for a jog or do some yoga. I do something every single morning, or pretty much. It's like 5 to 6 days a week. Anyway, so last night I had a nice dinner out at the Marine Room with my parents, Travis's parents, my sister-in-law, my brother. It was lovely, but inevitably, well, maybe not inevitably, but anyway, I had a few glasses of wine. So I enjoyed myself. I had a great dinner, but no matter what, if I have a couple glasses of wine, I don't feel that great the next morning. I'm 38 years old now, so maybe I'm sure some other people out there can or feel the same way, that now as you get a little bit older, no matter what, you don't feel as good as you do if you have 0 alcohol the night before. Okay, so I woke up this morning at my usual time and I was like, ugh, I do not feel motivated to work out. I didn't. I went back and forth. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna throw in the towel this morning. I don't feel like it. I don't want to get up. I just want to sleep until the last possible second that I can before I have to shower and get myself to work. Anybody else? Can anybody relate to that feeling? Okay, so ultimately I decided to go for a run, get outside, do some exercise. Did I feel motivated to do that? No, not even a little bit. So my question of when is my motivation going to show up? My answer for you is that it might not ever show up, or it's definitely not going to show up every single day. Whatever it is that you're working on towards a particular goal you have, for me, we're talking about health and fitness, exercising, being healthy. For you, it might be something different, but whatever it is your goal is, I promise you, you're not going to feel motivated every single day. It's just not going to happen, okay? So stop waiting for this motivation to show up, because it might not. If I had waited this morning, if I had just laid in bed thinking, okay, when is this motivation going to show up? I promise you I'd still be in bed right now and feeling like crap, okay? So this morning I got up anyway. Yeah, it took me a little bit longer to make that decision, but once I got out of bed, I was in. I was committed and I did it. Do I regret doing it now? No, heck no. I'm so happy I went, pushed through, got out there, did it, got sweaty. It's really humid in San Diego right now compared to the usual, so I was really sweating. Anyway, I did it and I'm happy that I did it. So again, if I had waited for motivation to show up, I never would have exercised this morning. So I hope you may have been hoping for some magic tip about making motivation show up. I'm afraid I don't have that for you today. I'm just here to tell you, sometimes it's not going to show up, so stop waiting for it. If you are committed to something, like I am to exercising because I know it makes me feel good and it helps me towards my fitness goals, if you're committed to something, if you've made a decision that you want to get from A to B and you have to do these steps to get from A to B, you're not always going to feel motivated to do all the things you have to do. So when you decide, stop waiting for motivation to show up and just do it, okay? That's all I have to say for this morning. I just had to share that because I was feeling it so much this morning. And I know a lot of people, I've talked to a lot of people about health and fitness goals specifically, and like, well, I just don't feel motivated. When am I going to feel motivated? Sometimes you're not going to feel motivated. Sure, there's going to be days that you do and the days that you don't. So it's being consistent, not waiting for that motivation to show up. I hope that makes sense. If that resonates with you, let me know. And I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and I will see you soon. Ciao.